The Big 3-0 and Executive Director Sarah Taylor is here to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
This is a big deal.
It is. We're excited to celebrate and help build a stronger, safer, smarter Indiana, recognizing our beneficiaries that include our retired firefighters, police, and teachers.
So important. And Chris, we're talking about those people so much more now, and you've been supporting them through the lottery forever.
We have definitely given to their annual retirement fund each year, and that is just building momentum over the 30 years to the tune of $700 million
Can't even
for
wrap
the
my
police
mind
and
around
firefighters, and $887 million to the teachers.
That's amazing. And I think people forget about that. I mean, they're playing the lottery and they see all of your campaigns about playing, but that it's that beneficiary story that is so important right now.
It is, and this is just a special month for so many of them to be celebrated, so we wanted to ensure that we got that word out.
Let's talk about, now that we are in the midst of this pandemic and COVID-19, what efforts are underway from the Hoosier Lottery to really support our community?
Well, we've got a couple of things going on. The first thing is we're trying to recognize some of our beneficiaries because they not only retired from public service, but they're still out there helping during the pandemic. We know Hoosier heroes like Carol, a retired teacher. She's serving her community by serving meals to those that are still struggling at this time. We also have Dave, who's a local retired firefighter that works at the hospital and is an EMT. So we're trying to get out the stories about those beneficiaries that are still giving back.
Wonderful, and we love, those are so encouraging. How can we access those stories? Where do we go to read them?
Well, if you'll go to our website at thehoosierlottery.com, we have set up an online form, and you can even champion one of those beneficiaries. So you can read their stories, but visitors to our website can also fill out the form and tell us the story.
Oh, that's great. Well, now let's talk about how you're doing your business in this time of social distancing.
Well, Angie, just like so many other businesses, we've all had to change our traditional method of doing things. So winners aren't coming to us right now to the prize payment office. We've really been processing those claims by mail to ensure their safety and our employees' safety.
Well, how do we then make a claim if we've won some money from a lottery?
That's right. You can always do it by mail, but I'm excited to say that starting next week, we're going to take a limited number of appointments each day for winners, and they can reach out to us through the website and call our hotline to get on the schedule.
That sounds like, we're all just reinventing our business models these days, aren't we?
We are. We really are.
But that's necessary. So, Sarah, before we go, let our viewers know what you want players to know about how to do business in this time of COVID-19.
Well, thank you. We still want everyone to play responsibly, but due to the social distancing, we've added a few additional tips we'd like to focus on. And that is you can use digital play slips from our free Hoosier Lottery mobile app. You can use Quick Pick instead of filling out a paper play slip. Please, when you're in our retailers who are essential businesses, keep your social distance. And lastly, instead of checking your tickets maybe at the store, go ahead and download that free mobile app and just check them at home.
Sarah Taylor, it's always a joy to talk to you. You stay safe.
My best to you and the team there. Thank you, Angie.
Thank you, and happy 30.
Yes, thank you.
We'll be back with more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by the Hoosier Lottery.